Sei muto?
Sì, perché sento un sacco di eco della mia voce e non riesco a parlare. Puoi provare a mettere i tuoi speakers in mute? Ok, mi sentite adesso?
Yeah.
Very mute. We cannot reply.
Ok. Ok, bene. Adesso va meglio l'audio. Dunque, buon pomeriggio, mi chiamo Annalisa Cavallini, lavoro qua alla Eli Lilly in Windlesham e sono... I'm sorry, let's start again. Okay, don't switch between the English and Italian. Right, okay, start again. My name is Annalisa Cavallini and I work for Eli Lilly in Windlesham in UK, and I'm myself an ex-participant to the Leonardo da Vinci program. So a little bit about the company, and I forgot to say I will try to give you a few good reasons to come to Lilly for your placement. So a little bit about the company now. So Lilly dates back to 1876. It was founded by Colonel Eli Lilly, and the company is most famous for marketing human insulin and the polio vaccine, amongst other medical breakthroughs. And today, Lilly is one of the world's largest research-based pharma companies. It employs more than 38,000 people worldwide and markets its products in 125 countries. Lilly Research Laboratories, of which the UK site is part, employ 7,300 people and operates in more than 50 countries worldwide. And Lilly medicines, as you can see, treat a wide range of therapeutic areas. Now, about Lilly UK. Lilly Research and Development Site in the UK is located at Earlwood Manor in the southeast in Surrey, which is about 30 miles from London. It opened in 1967 and it was the first research centre outside the US, and is still Lilly's biggest research centre outside the US. Earlwood is the birthplace of Zyprexa, Lilly's most successful medicine. Even won the Queen's Award for Innovation for the discovery and commercialization of Zyprexa. The staff at Earlwood is 600 strong, and it shows a very good diversity of ethnicities, representing over 50 different countries worldwide. And it has different departments, including drug discovery, biology and chemistry, pharmacology, pharmacovigilance, and statistics. And the focus of Earlwood is on neuroscience, and that's what the placement that we offer will be about. So Lilly started participating in the Unipharma graduate program in 2009, but up to then we had a collaboration with Bologna University and their Leonardo da Vinci program. The number of graduates that we hosted, as you can see, has increased over the year, and for 2014 we have up to 5 positions available. Now, about the placement, so the candidates that come to Lilly will have access to world-class facilities and technologies. They will have opportunity to gain experience of working in a very stimulating environment, and they will experience the way a big pharma company conducts research. The candidates always work in team, and they will learn how to critically discuss their results, their data, and solve technical problems, and they will leave Lilly with an enhanced skill set. They obviously will have opportunity to develop their presentation skills through lab meeting and team meetings, and obviously practice their language. And the quality of science here at Lilly is at a very high standard, so the candidates will be supervised by experienced scientists. Now, examples of projects that we offer. As I said, the focus here at Lilly UK is on neuroscience, so Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson, and schizophrenia. The placements are primarily in vitro labs, pharmacology, biochemistry, or electrophysiology. And the candidates will have the chance to practice a wide range of techniques and models to include, for instance, cell culture, neural cultures, transfection, infections, working with stem cells, SDH page, Western blotting, ELISA, ultrascreening, fluorescent polarization, imaging assays, confocal microscopy, electrophysiology assay. Typically, the placement will involve developing new assays or help with some exploratory work to understand important mechanisms and validate new targets that will then contribute to portfolio projects for Lilly. For instance, my placement when I came to Lilly in 2007 was about developing alpha-screen assays to quantitate aggregated protein involved in Alzheimer's disease. And if the candidates produce a good data package, then they will have a chance to actually be co-authors in publications. Now, this is a slide that we're very, very proud of because it shows a bit of stats of what our candidates did next. So you can see I'm at the top there in 2007. After my placement, I took up a position here at Lilly as a permanent employee. And I currently am doing a part-time PhD at University College London, funded by Lilly. On the same year, Giovanni, after the placement, went on to work at Novartis in Switzerland. The following year, we had 3 girls. 2 of them, you can see, went on to do a PhD in Spain and Italy. In 2009, we had Lisa, who is still with us, still at Lilly as a long-term contractor. Then Gianmarco in 2010 went on to do a PhD at Naples University. 2011, we had Gabriella that stayed for a while as a contractor at Lilly and then went back to Italy and is now working in an analysis laboratory in Modena. And Francesca also went back to Italy to do a PhD in Milan. 2012, we had 3 girls. 2 of them, you can see, are currently doing a PhD at Zurich University and Cambridge University. And in 2013, we welcomed again 3 girls who are still with us because they started quite late in 2013, so they still haven't finished their placement. They're actually with me in the room, and they're so ahead of the game that even before finishing their placement, Teresa has already secured a position as a technician at UCL, University College London, and Paulina has already been offered a position as a contractor when she finished her placement, and Gabriella is actively seeking a PhD. Right, so to add some more attributes to the site, we can say we're close to London. The commute to the site is quite easy. Lilly runs a free company shuttle for the employees from the local train station. We have a canteen available on site. The candidates will have access to sport facilities and classes. As you can see, there is a wide range of activities. We help the candidates in finding accommodation, and also Lilly pays an additional salary on top of the grant that the candidates receive. So in summary, we can say that the candidates that come to Lilly will have the opportunity to work in a state-of-the-art facility and acquire valuable experience in a global multidisciplinary environment. The candidates always work on research projects, so we don't park them in a corner doing photocopies, and they will work alongside world-class scientists. And as you've seen from our research survey, the candidates go on into further education, doing PhDs, or secure employment, either here at Lilly or in other pharmaceutical companies or academia. That is all from me. So I guess now if you want to unmute your computer, if anybody has any question, I'm happy to take questions.
Okay. Thank you for this very nice presentation. Now I will ask the audience if there is any question, and I will probably speak to you directly because I think the audio is not very good from the audience. If there is any question for Annalisa Cavallini at Lilly, yes. Can you tell us more about the positions open at Lilly now in the UK or in the US or elsewhere, in Europe, for instance? Because we know that also you have a subsidiary in Italy, in Tuscany, which has also a very good reputation. So let's say, would it be possible for a graduate who, after a traineeship in the UK, then to apply for another position, maybe in another Lilly subsidiary somewhere else, or is there an advantage after an internship there with you, or?
Definitely, well, definitely there is a, can you hear? Yes. There is an advantage, obviously, with coming here and do a placement, because for the supervisor will have a chance to actually see how you work, and then if you are capable and reliable, then rather than actually advertising, if there is an opening, rather than actually advertising externally and interview new candidates, they will rather keep you, since keep the trainees, since they've already had experience the way they work. So definitely, yes, it's a good starting point. Of course, it all depends on whether there are positions or not. As I said, at the moment, as you've seen in the slide, we've tried, most of the candidates that wanted to stay with, if there was an opportunity, we definitely welcome them to stay as a contractors. The Lilly site in Italy, there is no guarantee that a placement here will obviously grant you a position there. The Lilly site in Italy is manufacturing as well, is not research. Here we're doing placement in research. But obviously, again, the placement that you do here will, in your CV, will be a very, very big help, for sure. It obviously all depends on whether there are...
What do you mean by contractual? I mean, is the contract can be extended for many years, or is there any limits for that? For how long a person can be a contractor in Lilly?
Yes, so the contract that we offer at the moment are annual contract, that they're called rolling contracts, so they are renovated, they are renewed every year. So normally, as you've seen, for example, we had Lisa Paschirotto. She came in 2008, and she's still here with a contract that gets renewed regularly, and that's what normally happens.
Okay. And I can see that also Lilly values very much the PhD, no? So it is definitely necessary to get a PhD then in the company to access to higher positions. Which is the situation there?
Yeah, exactly. It depends on your ambitions. So obviously, yes. So if you want to become a project leader one day, you will either need a PhD title, or you will need years and years of experience in a company. So a PhD helps, but is not necessary.
Any question for her? Any further information? Okay. Also, let me tell you, Annalisa, that there was another wave of Leonardo da Vinci graduates in Lilly when Professor David Lodge was there. I think you were not there yet, but we sent some graduates, I think in 2004, 2005. So you can go to talk to some colleagues. So we were in touch with your company before. Then I think Professor Lodge went to University of Bath, and so there was kind of an interruption in the middle, and then you came on board. So just to mention that...
thanks. I can see not here, my supervisor here with me in the room, and she remembers because she was here. You had a Lorena? Yeah, she remembers her student Lorena Serpilli from Rome.
There was a big wave of Leonardo candidates. They are very happy, of course, because David Lodge was such a good mentor for them, and then fortunately then he left, he retired, but it was a very good experience also for me to meet him.
Yes.
Okay, so if there are no further questions, thank you very much again for joining us today, and thank you very much also for what you do for our students and graduates. It's really appreciated. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.